I want to talk to this gentleman right
Okay, we have Jake Knizzle with somebody.
Hello, sir. What is your name?
My name's Charlie.
Charlie, you're running some equipment here. These look like lights for the man.
No. I'm not running any equipment. I'm just making sure that nobody's going to get hurt, and if anybody does get hurt, I'm here and available for them.
I love that, Charlie. And as you said, Charlie, this is only your second burn, correct?
This is definitely my second burn in this decade, yes. I'm here about once every 10 years.
Oh, okay.
Back in the days in the mid-'80s when it was back in San Francisco, it was incredible.
Tell me what you love about this event.
I love the ability to be able to commiserate with everyone that's here, to be able to empathize with what's going on, and to be able to remember those that have been here and those that have gone and are not with us anymore, and to be able to remember them as who they used to be. And it's a good feeling because during these burns, those that have gone before us, we can remember how they used to be and the energies that they brought here.
And the intentions and the beauty and the art and the creativity. Yes.
It's all part of life.
You know, it's funny. I was just discussing this with someone the other day. A lot of the virgins found the first thing that they see is the party. But I think that those of us that have been here at least more than once, and a lot of people that have been here even once, realize that the most important thing about this place is the community that's formed, the bonds that are created between the individuals.
The dynamic energy that is here is constant. It's a change, but it is a constant love. And the feeling that we have with each other's energies should go on for infinitum, ad infinitum.
I love you, and thank you for being in Black Rock City.
I love you too, and I would just like to say that for me, this is a memory of my past life.
Right on, man.
And I feel her here.
Happy burn day.
Back at you.
Okay, we're back with Mark Chang, Jake Knizzle, with Brendan Luchek, the Polaris. We have quite a cast of people putting together this webcast, and we're getting ready for the lighting of the man. The moon is pretty full. What's happening now is the fire conclave is continuing, and it was scheduled to be about a 25-minute performance. After that, you'll just feel a noticeable heightening of anticipation, and people could not be more ready for this. Standing here with John Fenolio. John Fenolio is from Chicago and is working the inner circle. What are your thoughts tonight?
Wow, Tom, what a night we are having here at Burning Man. The skies have cleared up, the air is pure, and you can see that people are on edge. We're anticipating one of the biggest burns ever. While the city is smaller, the burn is as big as ever. Right now, it looks like they are starting some kind of, I'm hearing some kind of countdown. Did you see that?
No, I was listening to you, unfortunately.
I think we have only a few more minutes before the action takes place, but what a night we're having. Tom, back to you.
Okay, if you're in your theme camp and you're listening to this and you were sitting it up because you thought the weather was pretty bad, it's beautiful out here. You ought to really make your way at least to one of the radial streets where you'll have a good view of the man who's getting ready to say goodbye to Black Rock City. Dan, what are your thoughts right now?
You know, I have very few thoughts at the moment. This is all a lot to take in, and to be honest, I'm still coughing up dust from about an hour ago, Tom. Actually, it is a stunningly beautiful night. It's really looking pretty good tonight. It's really very impressive, and reminds me, you know, this is a different burn than usual with the weather and the dust and kind of the lack of crowd. It's a very strange burn tonight.
Brendan Luchek, a virgin from Chicago. Brendan, you've been traveling through the burn. You've spent a week. You've spent more than a week here. You've spent a week and a half here. Is it what you expected?
No, it is absolutely nothing like I expected. The videos and everything that I have seen of it give me an idea of what it's like, but it's all about being here and experiencing it.
And what have you experienced? What have you gone through?
A whole wave of everything. The art, the fire spinning, the people, it's all great. It's all great.
You've been more of a participant than many virgins are. Is participation something that you find a valuable experience?
Yes, it gives me an objective. It gives me purpose being here.
Cool. We are standing around wondering what to say next. And that's what you do here at the Burn. This is a moment when people just, words don't really serve you well when you're trying to describe the moment that people come together. This was once declared by Wired magazine to be the new American holiday. It's certainly become that, but it's an emotional moment rather than a verbal moment. It's something that people feel. And if you're out there anywhere in the world and you've been to the Burn, you know exactly what we're talking about. And we're hoping that this helps you be here with us as we talk to some of the people about what they're feeling and what they're seeing as we bring you the Burn 2009. The crowd, as you can hear behind me, is beginning to whoop and holler a little bit more. The fire performance is still in full swing, which means the man has a few minutes left to stand. And Polaris, you were about to say something.
You know, Tom, one of the things someone asked me earlier today was, why do I keep coming back to Burning Man every year? And I got to tell you, it's not for the Burn. It is for the people that I meet. It is for you. It is for Beast over here. It is for all the people on this playa that come to be family for all of us. I think we can all kind of relate to that. That 51 weeks of the year when we're away from here is just a waiting period until we get back with our friends. It's a very bizarre place. I always describe it to people as Brigadoon. If you remember the old film and stage play Brigadoon, the village that vanishes for 100 years and then comes back for one day, and it retains its specialness because of that. It's the people that make coming out to Burning Man worth it.
It reminds me a little bit of what Abby Hoffman called Woodstock Nation, which was a nation that you carry around in your head, much like the Sioux Indians, is what he said when he was on the stand in the courtroom. A firework has just gone off, and the crowd reacted to it. Mark Chang, how many burns have you been to?
About 10.
How does this one compare?
This is a beautiful burn.
I can't hear you.
This has been a really beautiful burn this year. The people and I think the weather's been fairly nice for most of the week, and people are in a good mood. Just this is such a nice time.
You've been to the greeter station. You've been to you take your rig here, your backpack, to different places where we're able to bring what's happening in the city to life through transmitting radio. What can you tell me about the community, about the way people treat each other and the way people greet each other at Burning Man?
It's definitely mixed. Everyone's sort of different. But for the most part, I think there's a general sort of consensus that when you're out here on the playa, this is a celebration. We're all really out here enjoying each other's creations.
And I'm wondering if Jay Knizzle is still around here. Yes, he is, wearing a jester's hat. What's that? Jay Knizzle wearing a jester's hat. What do you think of the costumes around here tonight? You've been able to observe through the week that some burners, and I know in Chicago we don't take our attire all that seriously as burners, but in California and at Burning Man you find a great range of styles and fashions, and I must say that your blue glittering sport coat or smoking jacket and jester's hat gives you a great deal of dignity.